Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This week we'll be talking about holes and floor openings. But before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. Also subscribe to the channel where you will find additional videos of this nature and you'll be notified of new releases. Also, make sure you comment and share with others. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a few minutes and talk about something that's all too easy to overlook on a busy job site: holes and floor openings. In both construction and demolition, holes are a normal part of the process. We cut them for running plumbing lines, conduit, HVAC ductwork, and for structural systems like elevators. In demolition, floor openings often serve as chutes to remove debris. These gaps and voids are sometimes necessary, but they're also extremely dangerous when left unprotected. Falls are the leading cause of death in construction, and one of the most common contributors to fatal falls is unguarded holes. These injuries and fatalities are not just statistics, they are preventable tragedies. OSHA defines a hole as a gap or a void 2 inches or more in its least dimension on any walking or working surface, whether it's a floor, a deck, or a roof. That means even relatively small openings can pose serious hazards. And OSHA's regulation 1926-501B1 makes it clear: if you're working 6 feet or more above a lower level and there's an unprotected side or edge, you must be protected by guardrails, a safety net system, or personal fall arrest system. But let's not just talk about regulations. Let's talk about real-life job site scenarios. Picture this: you're walking across the floor, carrying tools or watching a lift, and without warning, your foot drops into a hole. Your instinct is to grab something, anything, to stop your fall. Maybe you get lucky and come away sore but standing. Or maybe you suffer a sprained ankle, a busted knee, or fractured hip or back. In the worst case, you fall through to the next level, and that can be fatal. But falls aren't the only risk. Unprotected holes are also struck by hazards. Imagine someone working on the level above you who sets down a wrench too close to an opening. That tool falls through the hole and strikes someone below. It could be a hammer, a scrap of pipe, a piece of angle iron. When gravity takes over, even a small object becomes a deadly weapon. So, what can we do to prevent these accidents? It starts with situational awareness and planning. Don't cut holes until you absolutely need them. Unnecessary openings are unnecessary risk. Don't make the job more hazardous than it has to be. If you create a hole, cover it immediately, not later, not after lunch, not when I get back, right then. Use a cover that's strong enough to support the load and secure it so it won't move. Then label it clearly with "hole" or "cover do not remove" in bright paint so there's no doubt. For larger openings, go beyond just a cover. Install guardrails, perimeter barricades, or warning lines. If workers are going to be near the edge, they need proper fall protection gear. That means harnesses, lanyards, and anchor points that meet fall arrest standards. And don't forget toe boards. These are critical in preventing tools or materials from falling and injuring someone working below. Think of toe boards as part of a complete system to protect both the people near the opening and those out of sight underneath. And don't dismiss small holes. Even openings made for conduit or drain line can cause trips, twisted ankles, or falls. Keep these covered and secure, especially when not in use. A 3-inch hole might not seem like a big deal until your boot heel finds it at the wrong moment. And then there's a final word to carry with you through the day. Stay alert. Always be aware of your surroundings. Know where the floor openings are. Look before you step, especially when you're distracted, carrying materials, or working in low light. And if you see an uncovered hole, don't walk past it. Warn others, take action, or report it immediately. Ignoring it could cost someone their life. Safety isn't just about PPE or compliance. It's about looking out for one another. Holes and floor openings may seem like small details, but they are high consequence hazards. A missing cover or unguarded edge could turn a normal workday into a life-altering event. So, take the time, cover the hole, secure the barricades, put on the harness, speak up when something doesn't look right, because the life you save might be your own or the person standing next to you. All right, boys and girls, that's it. That's what I've got on holes and openings for this video. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Make sure you give me that thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. Also, subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature and you'll be notified of new releases. And please feel free to give me a comment and let me know what you think about the content of this video. And also share this video with others you think might be interested in this type of message. Anyway, until next time, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. And most of all, have a grateful day and we'll see you next time. Safety is all on you. It's all on you, man.